Hello YouTubers, it's Little Pitch Fanatic here with my vid number 2, and this is of the box from Topps, and it's my Topps Millions giveaway redemptions. I think I had like 160 some odd cards in my portfolio, and I think I only redeemed a little over 100 of them. I basically redeemed stuff from the 50s all the way up to, I think it was the 90s, late 90s. I didn't redeem anything that was like 2000 and above, unless it was like a rookie card of somebody that I thought it was of interest to myself. So it'll be. I'm curious to see how the condition of these cards are going to turn out. I have to tell you, when did I redeem them? I redeemed these on February 22nd, and it's taken them like a little over a month to get to me, or at least to fulfill my redemption, which was kind of crazy. Because actually when you redeemed it online, it said, yeah, you get 9 to 12 days. Oh, and the other thing too, I paid for UPS shipping, and actually came by USPS. So I'm not sure what happened there. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. They made it to me, so I will attempt to get into this box right now. And we'll see what we get out of it. So I cut in here, and hopefully I don't lose a finger in the process. Like I said, I'll be really curious to see the condition of some of these. I've heard from other people that the cards I've gotten were in pretty bad shape. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and hope that that's not the case with my cards, but we shall see very shortly. Okay, I think I've got into this now. Let's see what we got. As I pop this sucker open, got a whole, holy, it's like a whole checklist thing. I'm not going to go through that. We got paper, tons and tons of paper. Holy moly. Let me quickly show you all that. Look at that, guys. And up to the ceiling we go. Sorry about that. Fumbled the camera around. But anyway, there you have it. That's the whole lot there. So, and it looks like one of the elastics busted. Great. It's a whole stack there. And then another elasticized stack there. Then one elasticized stack there. So, and the box is now empty. I'll move the massive box out of the way. And I guess I won't go in any particular order. I'll just go by what we got here. And okay, first one, CC Sabathia, one of the Topps rookie things. Yeah, I can see what the other fellow collectors are saying about the condition of these cards. It's kind of funny. But just with the Sabathia one, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the edges are actually worn. What? And this is from a 2001 Topps card, man. You know, it's a little disappointing. Okay, what we got here? We got Dick Bosman, pitcher for the Washington Senators. This card is from what? 1968-69. Look at that corner there. Just rounded and worn. Pretty sad. See, look, this card pisses me off here. It is of a 69 American League batting leaders of Rod Carew, Reggie Smith, and Tony Oliva. And it is actually like right there by my thumb. I don't know if you guys can see that, sort of the glare. But it actually looks like, I don't know if it was acid or, but it's like peeled away, and even at the top edge here, it's peeled away. I don't know, it's pretty sad, Topps, I have to tell you. And it's, I don't know what the year was on that. But I was really hoping that this card would be actually in somewhat decent condition. Oh, sorry, this, I guess 1970, 69. But another rounded corner. Looks like there's a gum stain on there. Yeah, not too thrilled about that. Let's see, Dick Hall from, what year was that? This would be, I should know this, you know. It's so embarrassing. It's got to be from 54, 55, like that. This one's actually not too bad. All things considered, there's a bit of a rounded edge there. But all in all, the color on the card on the front is actually pretty good. Other than the corners, it's actually not bad. The decal is actually not bad. And then we got the Mark McGuire, first card in A's uni. Actually, this one's actually in pretty decent shape too. The corner's all sharp. Actually looks pretty good condition. Ed, if you're watching this, Ace Fine 7, let me know if you want that. It's yours. Oh, and I had to get this one, Pete Redfern, for the Twins. If you guys don't know who Pete Redfern is, just I'm sure you all know who Chad is, and then you can draw your own conclusions, figure it out for yourself who Pete Redfern is. We got here Ted Cox from the Indians. I'm not going to get into the years because this video will take forever. We got Tony Gwynn, a Robin Yount, C, F. Another 50s card of Bill Reyna, and I don't know if you can see this edge here, guys, but it is all like brown and black. It looked like it was pulled out of a fire. Yeah, I have to say I'm somewhat disappointed with some of the condition of these cards. I don't know, Topps, that was kind of not happy about that. Dodgers, Bill Russell, 79 checklist, another Tony Gwynn. Cal Ripken is actually okay. Looks okay. We got a Whitey Lockman for the Cubs. We got a Roy White, which is miscut, but of course on the site it didn't look like it was miscut. But yeah, it's miscut. Yeah, cool. For the Yankees, and then we got ERA leaders of McCormick, Briglio, Drysdale, Fred, and Williams. And it's got the rounded corners thing happening. We got Eddie Murray from the Orioles. We got Dave Stenhouse from the Washington Senators. That's actually not bad, that card. Adolfo Phillips is actually not bad for the Cubs. We got a 70s Expos team card. Wade Blasingame for the Astros, and if you see the Topps corners, they were folded over. And so was the bottom right. Cool. Excellent. Topps. Woohoo. We got an old checklist here, rounded corners. I'm not sure what year this was. I have to look it up again. Tom Bernansky for the Twins is actually not bad shape. Von Hayes, Pete Rose, Tony Gwynn, Horace Clark for the Yankees. I'm trying to move this along here. Tom Haller for the Giants. Pete Semino for the Angels. George Burnett for the Angels. We got Paul Lindblad for the Rangers. LaRon Lee for the Padres. Boogster Powell from the Orioles, and bottom corner is folded over, and that sucks. For the Boogster, Wayne Garrett for the Mets. We got Frank White for the Royals, which is pretty cool. We got a Ray Knight, and I believe this was a Ray Knight rookie actually, for the Reds. Charlie Huff, Lavelle Blanks, Craig Nellis for the Yankees, Pete Rose record breaker. Although that's funny because I don't remember having this card. Anyway, another team checklist: Bob Allison for the Twins, Rich Rollins for the Twins, Bob Henley for the Cubbies, Terry Harmon. What the hell? Yeah. Check that out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's actually a piece of tape on the card. And then the tape is on the other side. It's a piece of Scotch tape folded onto the card. Unfreaking believable. Oh my goodness, Topps. Yeah, that's really cool. That's what I really wanted. Gene Tennant's the Menace. Man, I can't say his name. But you guys know who I'm talking about. And I'll breeze through the second stack real quickly. Here, Horace Clark again for the Yankees. Chris Chambliss, which looks like it was stuck in my bike spoke. Oh my, look at this one. Brewers, Skip Lockwood. Barely surviving the black edges. The black edges are pretty all gone and mangled. Excellent. Gianelli for the Pirates. Reese Howard, another mangled card. Lee May for the Astros. Joe Ferguson for the Astros. Ed Kirkpatrick for the Pirates. Ken Griffey Sr., which actually is not too bad shape. We got here Pete Rose card. NL active career hits leaders, but if you notice, it's miscut so bad it's actually crooked. Here, look at this. Crooked. Yeah, that's cool. Tommy Smith, Texas Rangers team card. Russell Martin rookie. Ron Klimkowski for the Yankees, and again, not in the greatest shape. Oscar Gamble with the afro for the Cleveland Indians. Mike Ivey for the Padres. Man, look at that. Jerry Roos. And it's... I don't know. It seems like all the cards from this year are all mangled. Well, not mangled, but they're not surviving very good edges or anything like that. Same year. Again, same thing. George Mitterwald. Enzo Hernandez for the Padres. Dusty Baker for the Atlanta Braves. I was hoping this card would be in good shape, but again, it's not in the greatest condition, which kind of sucks. Don Mattingly All-Star, which actually is not bad other than the top edge. Dave Roberts for the Padres. Dave Kingman for the Mets. Craig Skoke for the Braves. Bob Boone for the Phillies. And the top edge is like rough. I mean, like really rough. I mean the side edge, sorry. Bill Singer for the Angels. What else got here? Tim Raines and Ricky Henderson, which is actually this one's actually not in bad shape. Another George Burnett for the Orioles. Bob Henley for the Braves. George Scott for the Red Sox. Mike Tyson for the Cardinals. Not the boxer. Kurt Moton for the Orioles. Claude Raymond for the Houston Astros. Tom McGraw for the White Sox. Steve Hovley for the Royals. Rudy Mioli for the Angels, California. Rick Wise for the Red Sox. Paul Ruschel for the Cubs. Lee May for the Reds. Larry Bittner for the Rangers. Carl Morton for the Braves. Carl Morton for the Expos. Must be different years there. Bobby Floyd for the Royals. Wayne Nordhagen for the White Sox. Tony Gonzalez for the Phils. Tom House for the Braves. Sonny Siebert with that nice blue sky background for the Red Sox. Ron Schuler for the Braves. Ron Bloomberg for the Yanks. Rick Matula for the Braves. Rick Miller for the Red Sox. And Paul Mitchell for the Brewers. So that's the second stack. And the last stack, last but not least stack, we've got Mike Andrews for the White Sox. And I was hoping the condition of this card would be half decent. It's other than the corners. Other than the corners, actually not bad. It's Larry Jackson for the St. Louis Cardinals. The colors still are in the card, which is good. That one wasn't bad. And we got here Larry McWilliams for the Pirates. Jose Cardinal for the Royals. Jim Brazell for the Braves. Ed Figueroa for the Yankees. Dick Ruthven for the Phils. Darrell Thomas for the Padres. Dave Skaggs for the Orioles. Tom Lemanchik for the Tigers. Charlie Moore for the Brewers. Bob Watson for the Astros. Bill Travers for the Brewers. And to end it all, Mr. Bill Buckner for the Cubbies. So there you have it, guys. My Topps Millions redemptions. Let me know what you think. I'm kind of disappointed with some of the condition of the cards, to be honest. Especially the ones that I kind of really wanted from my PCs. That kind of sucks that they were not in the greatest condition. But I think, you know what? I think Topps needs to not... I think they need to come clean and reiterate that when the condition of the cards. Maybe not say that it's from their vault or from inventory they have, because if this is the kind of inventory they have, who wants their cards, to be quite honest. Anyways, thanks for all for watching and for staying with it till the end here. I will talk to you all later. See ya. Peace.